We're going to be making lion's mane mushroom steaks with a ramp chimichurri, Jerusalem artichoke chips, and we're making just some sauteed asparagus and mashed potatoes. First thing we're going to do is get these Jerusalem artichoke chips prepped. What I did was just take them and rinse them and use a brand new scrubby because it is a root and it grows in dirt. So let's grab this mandolin. It's set on the thin setting, and I'm going to try my best to make this into chips and keep all my fingers. Here we go. That's it. So we got us these cool chips. I'm gonna fry them up and hopefully they taste great. Now let's get to this ramp chimichurri. So let's break this down just a little bit. Just about like this. I'm gonna add some cilantro, 3 cloves of garlic. Now load this up with ramps and cilantro, a little red wine vinegar, salt and pepper, and some extra virgin olive oil. I don't want to overwork and over blend this chimney. I want it to have a little bit of body to it. So I'm just pulsing. I'm going to add the garlic, and then I'm just going to mix it in by hand. Just get us a little taste. Now for these lion's mane mushrooms, we're gonna head over to the stove. But first, I'm just gonna inspect it for any little signs that I need to cut off, oxidation or dirt. To cook these mushrooms, we're gonna be using 2 cast iron skillets. We're gonna use 1 cast iron to cook, and then we're actually gonna use this other cast iron for a little bit of weight. So it's gonna push these mushrooms down, push them out a little bit, get full contact with the pan. We're gonna get good sear, and we're gonna get some compression as well. I'm gonna be using a little avocado oil here. Nice high heat oil. As soon as we see a few indications of smoke, we'll start with our mushrooms. Down goes our mushroom. After about a minute or so, start introducing a little bit of this weight. Now this pan is clean, make sure you have a clean pan, and then also keep a kitchen towel handy just to wipe off any residue in between your compressions. So just a little weight, not too much compression. I'm just holding it in place right now. That's a couple of minutes. Give these a flip. And we're already starting to, snap, crackle, pop. They're already starting to get some nice browning. I want these to taste as much like a steak as possible. So what I'm going to be using is some Montreal steak seasoning. It has all of the classic flavors that you will find in a steak seasoning. I don't usually use this for my steaks a lot. It comes in this big ass container, so I got a lot of it. So let's use it. Right on the top of here, and then we're going to compress again. All these juices are starting to be released from the mushroom, from the compression and from the heat. And we're just going to flip it again. This side hasn't been seasoned yet, so let's drop some of this Montreal steak seasoning, a tiny bit more oil, and again with the compression. So let's see. Nice and golden brown on all sides. We'll remove these to a board quickly. And in this pan, I got a little vegan butter. I don't have all the vegan ingredients. So if you're a vegan now, get your vegan Worcester sauce and add to the pan. I'm going with a little bit of mushroom soy sauce. I'm going to add a little color, a little bit of that steak seasoning. And we're creating a little bit of pan sauce just to finish these mushroom steaks off. So let's bring them back. And what we do is just flip them. Let them bathe a little bit in that and all. He's looking pretty meaty right now. Oh my God, look at that. Remember these? Get a nice amount of oil into this carbon steel skillet. Not quite deep frying, because I don't like to waste a lot of oil. Oil is up to temperature. We're gonna start dropping these chips. Gotta drop them one at a time so that they stay separate to get it nice and golden brown pretty quick. While these are still hot and got a little bit of oil action going on, I'm going to be using lemon rosemary infused sea salt to flavor these Jerusalem artichoke chips. Bam. Stick these in this warm oven so that they remain crispy and warm. A little olive oil. Pan is hot. Let's drop asparagus. We're gonna get all these goodies. A little garlic and the crushed red pepper. Hit it with a tablespoon of water. Cover that up. Creating a nice little steaming for the asparagus. This will help you cook really quickly. Get them nice and tender, just like this. After about a minute or two, this asparagus is done. I'm just gonna hit it with some balsamic vinegar. Just a little drizzle. How about that? I think we're about done. All plated up and ready to go. We got these sauteed asparagus. We've got these lovely red mashed potatoes. We've got Jerusalem artichoke chips. And we've got these lion's mane mushroom steaks. And right on top is our ramp chimichurri. These look so much like a steak, it's crazy. The texture of the mushroom is it's hard for me to say it, and it's unbelievable for me to say it. It's giving me steak. I know it's mushroom. I'm not gonna tell you, oh, it tastes exactly like steak, but it is totally delicious. Definitely try this, and if you do, hit me up on IG at The Cookland Channel. Email me, thecooklundchannel@gmail.com. Thanks for watching The Cookland Channel, and I will see you later.